Okay. How's it going, my guys? And welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. I finally beat this. But now I have to do the Groudon one after. I'm pretty sure. This took way too long. I literally used a Lycanroc to break the terrain and then just spammed Earthquake the entire time to destroy the cavern, and that's how I knocked out, I would say, 90% of her Pokemon. Oh my god. That's better. I'm sorry. I don't know what overtook me. I can't even remember how I got the blue orb, but I remember touching it and then nothing. Where did Tanya go? She was hurled into the lake. And Evian, I'm sorry to have to ask for your help again, but I have to save Tanya. Cover me. Okay. Brother. I am not prepared for this fight. I guess if it keeps knocking itself out, it'll be fine. Come on. Send the Pokeball. Let me num it. Never mind. You can do a lot, but not a lot. Oh, I need you to revive. Come on. Dragonclaw? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's gonna knock itself out. I don't wanna... God damn it! Okay, fine. I guess I'm not getting Kyogre. Oh well. Please be okay, please be okay, please be okay. Her breathing appears to have steadied. Maybe that's Verena that said that. I want to be able to live with myself. If we lost you because of something like this, because of me, again. Why is it always like this? No matter how hard I try, I just end up hurting the people around me. That may be an inappropriate conclusion to draw from the available data. What data? We were both mind controlled and Titania laying out on the ground. You're only just remembering how to feel anything, and let's not even mention the time I totally ruined everything with Evian by panicking and trying to drown her. Those circumstances and their consequences may be undeniable. However, they are also presented in bias and ignorance to the positive experiences you have had with each other. Do you remember when you tried to teach me to swim? You were awful at it. A full week in the pool after school and you could barely doggy paddle. And then your grandpa walked in when I was trying to float you across mid-backstroke and thought we were doing something indecent. And then I panicked like I always do, grabbed you and ran. And then, well, he chased us. Or, no, he got the custodians to do it instead, right? He ran circles from one around his own cleaning cart and then spilled the soap water across the floor. Oh, right. And then all three of them piled up because they tried to run after and it slipped in. Okay, seeing that guy try to pull himself up off the floor covered in suds was a riot. I was sure he had grown 2 extra mustaches. But your grandpa grounded you for like, what, 2 weeks after that? He didn't let you out of your room or talk to anyone. I felt so bad. That was all my fault too. No, you didn't do anything wrong. And to be honest, even if I did get in trouble, I had more fun in those 10 minutes than I have in all the time since we graduated combined. There are many cases like that. You assess yourself with undue negativity because you have inadequate information. It is impossible for you to be accurately aware of how much anyone else enjoys being around you. That chase is one of the most treasured memories. Oh, I didn't realize it meant that much to you. I see. On a different subject, the other anomaly escaped somewhere to the north, correct? Hypothesis, it returned to the accompanying New World pocket. It may be prudent to contain it while we engage in, or rather, while we look after Titania. I would prefer to stay here for now. So, you're gonna make me go fight it? With my Pokemon that are all... like, not okay? I went to the north, so it's probably up in here. I hope there's a little, like... Nope, there's not. I just have to... It looks like it's just chilling, though. It looks like I don't have to fight it. Just have to catch it. Unlike I did with Kyogre. Yeah, it looks like I just have to catch it. Awesome! Alright, Rock Slide. Bruh. Okay, I got Groudon, but I couldn't get Kyogre. My favorite of the two. Oh, well, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. No, no. Hey, Evian! The others told me to go get you because Tanya woke up. Whatever that means. I've been heading up the rapids here. Did you know that if you get just the right angle on a jump from the mountains above, that door behind you, you can jump straight down the waterfall and ire from in here? I only messed up and hit my head twice. I'm gonna go try it again, but then I'll be right back, right there, okay? Okay, bye. Please tell me you just your launch across. Oh. So do I have to go back down? Is that where they're at? Let me figure this out. Meow, meow. Okay, yeah, they're done here. Hey, what up? Okay, so the gang's back together. Lives were saved, friendships reforged, and everything got some sick legendary action. So does this mean we can all be besties again? I don't feel like that would be wise. Okay, whatever. So maybe not besties, but like maybe like a foot in the door towards it, like a little bit of closure, like a little bit of closing your foot in the door. Just a little hopping up and down, swearing in pain, and then tripping and falling just out of the camera's view, and then the audience hears a random cat meow and shock off screen. Just a small, tiny, itty bitty little step in the direction of us all being friends again. Just stop. Is that a no then? Even now, after everything? It's a no. Sure, we can set the existing conflict aside to make sure nobody literally dies. We're at least adult enough to do that. That doesn't mean the conflict has changed. You can write it off as being for a happier ending or for the sake of being friends, but those would be sure. Happily ever after just means the writer stopped paying attention. Growing up from fairy tales means acknowledging that our lives don't end with the writer. Not everyone gets closure just because the audience wanted it. Sometimes that's for the best. Okay, but what about the rest of us? What about those of us who just, I don't know, cared about you two and about everything we all shared? That's not our problem. Maria, are you okay with this as well? To be honest, I prefer a version of myself that doesn't have to lean on others. I'm not happy about it, but it's not like I was happy in the first place either. As long as that's the case, isn't it better for the person I care most about to live freely? This is fine. I want her to move on. Are you sure you're not just telling yourself that? Of course I'm just telling myself that. It's what I need to hear. I'm grateful that I could return the gesture of being the savior, even if just once. But even then, it's a petty notion. It doesn't change a thing, and I'm also tired of living out lies. For the sake of a story, I'm still trying to convince myself will end well. Rather than trying to write a happy ending, it's best if we both accept there are better stories for us to live by. On that, we can agree. So that's it then? The four of us just over like that? The two of them are over, yes. I don't believe that is meant to exclude either of us inherently. Whether it's meant to or not, I mean, I still miss the days we could all hang out. School sucks sometimes, but at least we always had friends around. And now what? We barely get time to see each other in between various bad things. This sucks. If it's any consolation, I at least would be grateful to remain in familiar company more often. You express a positive and vulnerable emotion! I have done that a few times here and there. Yes, but I'm proud of you. Okay, then it's settled. You and I are BFFs for life. Isn't it? So we're doing everything together forever, and I'm never leaving you alone. No take-backsies. There's a part of me that recognizes that this is a deeply regrettable and obnoxious scenario to be accepting, but I think I am still happy to be in it. Evian, thank you for bearing witness and support to our various circumstances of varying fortune. I am also appreciative of all the help you've offered since first arriving here. True dat. 1, 2, 3. Evian's the best. Evian puts the competition to the rest. To their rest. You make it sound like Evian is murdering them. Look, I had to make it rhyme somehow. You stop coming up with the perfect cheer on the spot. You try coming up with the... hip, 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 hooray. What? Evian's efforts have really saved the day. Well, we'll work on it. Until then, I'm sure Evian has more anomalies to hunt. Want to hitch a ride back with us? Yeah. 1, 2, electrode. Let's boom the show back on the road. I should only have one more left after this, right? Because I just did the Rayquaza, Necrozma, Mewtwo, or yeah. I should only have Arceus left. Well, you did it, boss. You finally ran them dry. Turns out no new anomalies have been created for a while. Seems like they stopped even before you encountered that Giratina. The ones that aren't existed here were hidden, and now the ones that were hidden are gone. End of the road. Maybe some of us finally get some shut-eye around here for once. Okay, so now what? Oh. There you are. You're kinda hard to find sometimes, you know. Can't you just wait in one spot like the rest of us? That's a joke. Waiting around is way too boring. So anyway, I was supposed to tell you that Noel is looking for you. He's up in his treehouse thing or whatever. I appreciate the creative vision or whatever, but also look at that place. Makes me want to throw up just a little bit. Bet on him being all mopey though, that's for sure. Anyway, treehouse message delivered. Bye. I don't know if I'll need Lycanroc anymore, but yeah, I'm gonna go grab Whimsicott. I don't need Lycanroc anymore. Come here, Whimsy baby. And one last thing before I go, let's check to see if any of my Pokemon need leveled up. Alright, let's go to treehouse thingy. Oh, I need to change your move. Okay, we're back. I know how we can get to Lynn. Well, it's more like I can put you at her, I think. There are two things I need though. I need you to remove the meteor, the big one that is. There's too much of her on it, it's blocking my vision. Giratina can do it for you. 2, I need someone who has seen where she is. That person is Fern. Sorry. Fern is the only other person besides Lynn who's been to where she is. He was there before and lost. And when I say before, I don't mean, for example, an hour ago. I mean, for example, a clock ago. What? I'm starting to see what Anna meant. What she saw and how hard it is to talk about, so it makes sense. I see that he turned to stone. We have to fix that too. Bring Giratina to the meteor and bring Fern here. Those were the New World entrances of the Barrel Cave in Tanzan Depths. Then I can put you at Lynn. Okay, I guess we're gonna go do that. I'll cut to wherever. Okay, so I just destroyed the meteor. Okay, what are you doing? Hold on. Let's think about this. I'm opening the way for the others to get to me. Why? Is this about what I said before? Absolute power must be absolutely answered? I mean, I was just kind of saying stuff to fill the edgy villain role. No one seriously expects to be able to take a little girl seriously, right? It was just a character, and like, I'm not saying I'm not corrupt with power, but come on. No, that is a problem, isn't it? Even doing this gets boring all the time. I'm basically still just playing with dolls in my room with the door locked. Eventually I have to open the door and interact with people, but people are smelly and they do things like talk about politics. Still, I guess I can't keep myself entertained forever. So why not invite an entire army of people who probably mostly want me dead, right? Right into my doorstep. It'll be fun. I'll make sure to have enough refreshments for everyone, okay? So bring the whole squad. 100% Labrador tier raid, let's go. I'm looking forward to the party. Definitely. Also, I didn't realize that this was the meteor. Okay, he should just be past this door. How am I gonna break him free, though? Oh, sorry to hear. You return. Perhaps that is only kind. I have been here studying his geological composition as best I can without risking damage to him. I hope that this appearance might only be something of a shell, that perhaps he was still alive and well inside. Perhaps with the right chemical concoction, we could produce a draught to revive him. But no, I can think of no scientific answer to solve this. Perhaps I'm simply ignorant, lacking in the proper knowledge, education, skills. Perhaps if I studied harder, I would be able to produce a proper solution. Or perhaps I am simply telling myself that because I still wish to believe that this could have been avoided. It's strange. By all logical accounts and reasonings, Fern was neither beneficial nor pleasant to be around for much of his time. Nonetheless, I can't help but acknowledge a deep sorrow when thinking that he may never leave this spot. He wasn't always quite so obnoxious. We had a big celebration for my 15th birthday, and everyone brought presents. Everyone except Fern, that is. He forgot. Mother spent weeks planning the entire party, and he managed to forget. My father got me one final doll for the occasion to celebrate graduation into womanhood, they said. It was the very last thing to open, kept in a glass case and covered under a sheet in the back of the other gift. When we finally reached it, we pulled off the cover for the reveal and found that the doll had been completely defaced. Two hooligans have migrated and invited themselves to the occasion, stuck around, drew all over it with magic marker, and cut up her dress. They were outed by their failure to contain their own laughter and fled to the spot. Father was furious. He nearly sent everyone home, and then there. It's fine, I insisted. It's not as if I was still going to be playing with dolls anyway. And so the party soldiered onward into the evening. I didn't even realize Fern had left until he brought our waltz to a screeching halt by slamming the door open. He just stood there in the entry covered in mud, panting and holding two pairs of tennis shoes spinning in the air. I finally got your present, he boasted. His grin could have stretched coast to coast. What girl would want two pair of dirty oversized shoes? Father scolded. They were twice the size of my feet, but of course he stole them from the other boys. They must have had 5 years on him each, but that didn't stop him from tracking them both down and stealing their stupid smelly shoes. I don't remember a single other thing I got that year. I wonder, did I even smile at him then? If I had, would he still be here now? Okay, we get it already. Jeez, for someone who was supposed to be a robot, you sure leak a lot. I'm surprised you haven't cried a whole river by now. I mean, look. What? Can we get a cleanup on aisle 12? I beg your pardon? Yeah, keep begging. I said you get it. I said we get it. Sure, he was a jerk, but he was your jerk, am I right? I guess. You're not gonna be winning by any Academy Awards with that kind of performance. Look, lady, you've got me in a bind here, okay? I've been trying this whole be a good person thing that the kids keep talking about, right? But like, I'm almost regretting setting you up with this Ladia, with the Ladies. You did what? Don't worry about it. The point is, you said it yourself, there's no scientific solution to someone turning to stone. It would take an act of God to turn them back, but where are we just gonna find a god lying around here? Oh, wait a minute, that's me. So clearly the thing I should do is just turn him back. And as we all know, I always do the things I should 100% of the time without fail. There's strings attached. But also, Noel wants me to use Fern to root me out. He wants Fern for what? Like I said, don't worry about it. Timeline biz, I guess. Nobody who sees those things bothers to tell us anything. Just a big monologue here. It's what people do in these parts. You heard it. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is he sacrificed himself to save me, right? Well, me. So now it's my turn to do the same. Even if it means you can all bang down my door with pitchforks and torches, well, at least it'll be one hell of a party. Stand back. He's gonna have the juice on him. Oh, you're safe. Thank God. What is anyone gonna do if we lose our champion again? Fern, you're really okay? Hey, you look like you've been crying again. What's the matter? If someone was being mean to you, your brother will take care of it. I haven't always been there for you like I should, but I mean it. No one messes with our family. You got it? You say that now. Hey, I mean it. I'm sorry for everything before. I should have stuck by your side, Nia. I always called her Florina. Her name was Florinia. How have I never noticed that second eye? How long has it been since you called me that? Not since we were kids, right? I got embarrassed by saying things like that. You never seemed to care in the first place, and then on top of that, you shed all your feelings. I only started calling you Flowbot to push myself away. So it would hurt less when I remembered what you weren't capable of. Love, affection, whatever you want to call it. I was scared, but that's no excuse for my behavior. And I get that I only ostracized you further. It's the last thing I wanted. I was stupid. Total dumbass. I'm sorry, Nia. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I'm gonna do my best to be here for you from here on out. I know better than to hope so. It's this aura making you say those things. Well, maybe. I guess we don't know. Evian, let's find out. I've put you through the ringer too, and I'll say it now. I was jealous of you every step of the way. You get it? I wanted your skill, your luck, your friendships. I wanted people to talk to me as easily as they talk to you. I wanted them to smile. To be someone you could have depended on, and to save this region together, proudly. And I was so fucking weak. I'm sorry. Now break me out and let's see it. Let's see if I'm man enough to live up to my own goddamn pathetic feelings. Give me as good as you got. Bruh. Well, let me set up a tailwind. Legendary power accelerated attack. Well, shitty titties. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. Let's go extra trail. Hit him with an earthquake. Meow, meow. Got him. 502 HP. Cartana. Alright, Rayquaza. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Where? Get that bitch out of here. What do you got? Dancing? Do I still have Tailwind? I should. I should have one more turn of it. Hey, have an Iron Head. Bam, 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 bam. Superior. Superior is an interesting choice for this. Pardon? 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 Okay. Nice. I wonder if he still has his Decidueye. It's a Mawile at least. It's most likely Mega Mawile. And this is what I call a Tyranitar, so I can get my sand up. Let me just go ahead and heal up Rayquaza, just in case. Bum 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 bum. There's the Mega Mawile. That's break. Interesting. That's kind of bullshit though, but okay. Excadrill. Earthquake. Bruh. That's some bullshit. And you know it. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Oh, he hits Roserade instead of Decidueye. I've been scared every day. Oh. Is that supposed to say my life? I'm assuming because the T is right next to the Y. And lost the plot for it, but I'm not about to lose it again. Of course. This freaking brave nature's pissing me off. I guess I'll go back into Garchomp. Oh, just a sand. Yeah, that's a thing. I forgot that there's no sand. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. Will that be enough? No, not enough. At least did over half, so I can at least revive Garchomp after this. Imagine beating this guy's entire team of legendaries and then getting screwed over by the fucking Roserade. Can't beat me. Can't beat me. No. Not me. Not me. Not I. Not something that would happen to me. Quit spamming hidden power. What fucking hidden? Is it fairy type? It has to be. I thought it was ice type, but I guess it's fairy. Finally. Now let's find out just how much of a bitch I really am. This is all embarrassing. You get that I seriously want to go crawl in a hole and die right now, yeah? So it was just Theora, right? I said I knew better, and yet I'm still disappointed. Fuck that. Who cares about knowing better? They're your feelings, right? I'm just glad you have any. I'm selfish enough to enjoy your disappointment. Get fucked. Not because I want you to hurt, but because I'm happy some part of you still cares. I don't like that I said all that before, but I wasn't bullshitting. I want to look out for you, Nia. You too, Evian. I may not have been good. I may not have been good for much, but I'm proud that I could take the fall for you. You know what? I can smile at myself for that, and I can admit that I'm jealous and scared and don't want to be left behind. And the things I did because of that were fucked up, and I'm gonna do better from now on. Nia, what's up? Too much to process? Take your time. I'm here for it. confused, sad, relieved, angry, happy, scared. Yeah, me too. All of that. Maybe for now, that's okay. That's okay? Yeah, we got time, right? We'll figure it out. Aw, that's adorable. Very well. I would like that. But it seems like Evian has some business with you first. Something about Noelle chasing that girl down? What? Someone actually needs me for once? You didn't tell me it was my birthday. Please. Okay, too soon? Too soon. What do you say we hike back to the nightclub and then I'll go wherever I'm needed from there? Sure. Right on, we march. Fern. What's up, Nia? It is good to have you back. Come on, I can't have you have been gone for that long. You've been gone for a very long time. So have I. It is good to have you back. It's good to be back. Why am I still facing that other direction? I want to continue. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Where are you at? Shut up. I guess I'm just gonna meet him there. Okay. Away we go. Well. Huh. Okay, we're back. Emperor's already here. Let's go. I see. Okay, we can begin. So, what exactly are we doing here? Can you actually tell me now that Evian's here? You don't need to do anything. Just wait. I'll make a door. What do you mean by a door? Why am I here? You just need to be there. You were at the place that Evian is going. I was. Where? When? I'm not following you here. It was about a clock ago. Just be quiet for a moment so I can focus on it. Got it. That door will put you at Lynn. Shit, it's finally time, huh? Should we round up the other leaders, get ready to storm in there and put her out for good? No. Only Evan needs to go. What? Come on. You called me all the way up here and expect me not to ride in a battle too? Yes, I just needed your past self's memories. That's kind of uncool, but fine. I'm not about to get my breeches twisted over it. Just tell me why you're sending Evian to do it alone. I know I may not be the best guy for the job, but isn't some backup better than none? No. She's expecting everyone. She has something ready for everyone. That amount of resistance will only enable her. If only Evian goes, she'll wilt under her own expectations. I don't like it, but I think I get it. Fine. Evian, just know that I'm on deck if something goes wrong. I can heal your team if you need to. Good luck. We're counting on you. Okay. Let's get this dub. Whoa. Oh, what is this place? I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. What the fuck? This place is intense. I can't see anything either. Oh. You're yeah, I was gonna say you're not real. What? Do I have to find everyone? This place is creepy. What did that do? Well, what the fuck? Can I keep going that way? No. What's that over there? Can I even get over there? It looks like I should be able to, but I can't. I don't... Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Am I doing things correctly? I have no idea. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, hey. Sup? Can I wanna go over there? I wanna go over there. Bruh. Am I supposed to find everyone? Is that what I'm doing? I don't know. Okay. So it looks like I'm freeing people? Question mark? Oh, they're actually talking. Okay. So from a distance for once in your life? Didn't think so. We may both be in here for the night, but don't expect you to act all buddy-buddy to you. None of last time. If you didn't want to lie in it, you shouldn't have dug your own grave. Interesting. I offer you, child, asylum. Do not flinch from the name, for what asylum is too oft misunderstood as mere containment. Down to its roots, the Greek asylon, meaning refuge. That itself from asylos, a safe place protecting those inside from violence and harm. Allow me to offer you what your parents could not. No harm will come to you here, child. Are these her memories? Okay, so maybe I need to find the other key on this side. Can I? Aha. I see now what I must do. I must talk to... What do you want, Lynn? If you don't need anything from me, then just go away. I'm tired of all your stupid games. So is everyone else. Even Anna's just too nice to say no. Leave her alone for once. Damn. Are we supposed to feel bad for Lynn right now? Because I kind of do. Get me out of here. Bro. Get me the fuck out of here. There we go. Oh, hi, Lynn. You want to play another game? Sure, I'm obviously just gonna win again. You don't use your pawns as much as you could, and then you have to rely on your queen too much. Here, you can move first. You could try to work on maintaining a more consistent lane this game. Fair warning, even though I'm saying this now, don't expect me to go easy or help you once we start. This one's gonna be all out. So, you managed to find my secret lair. I bet y'all are feeling pretty good about yourselves, huh? Well, that's about to end. I'm gonna blow you and all your friends out of... Wait, where is everyone? Is this like the opposite of a surprise party? Okay, so I gotta do this shit again. Let me just make everyone disappear. Okay. For the last time, back the fuck off. She says she didn't want to play with you, so she's not going to play with you. No matter how many times you ask, it's not going to change. So stop asking. None of us want to have this conversation ever again, and yet you show up insisting on the same thing day after day. Am I understood or am I not understood? Say it with me then. You will leave her alone, now and forever. Ivory key. What does the ivory key do? I went up there. You did good, little girl. You'll always be my little angel. Remember, not a word to mommy for her sake. But I'm sure that someday, for some very lucky man, you'll be just the perfect wife. Ew. I don't blame her for not liking that guy. Hello there, little Lynn. I'm very, very sorry, but I can't or won't be able to play with you right now. Please don't be upset. It's just that my sisters, they had something they wanted to do. It was meant to be just between the three of us as a family, you know? Sorry, maybe we can draw another time. We can draw together more next time. Got another ivory key. What? Yeah, fuck that guy. Shush, 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 shush. No more crying. He's gone now. Your father won't hurt you or anyone else ever again. But it's too late, isn't it? I'm so sorry I failed you. I failed you. This is the least I can do. You shouldn't have to live with the same pain. This is for the best. No. What am I doing? What am I doing? Mommy's so sorry, darling. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did she try to kill her? Holy shit. You've kept me waiting all this time, but now we'll end things once and for all. But still just you? Well, I'm sure everyone else is on their way. I'm the bad guy. They have to stop me, right? Right? Bro, this is... This is too much. Okay, I was like, where do I go from here? There's Lynn. I see her over there. Look, I'm certainly not going to blame you for anything. I just don't understand it. See, our little girl has been acting so strangely ever since you came here, and of course, you're not responsible for her actions, but I just wonder if some space wouldn't do her good. Proper boundaries and all that. I don't think you've slept in the room we set up for you even once, have you? Perhaps it's time we try a little harder to figure out where you came from. Oh, honey, of course you can stay with us. At least long enough until we figure out your situation, yeah? A little girl left alone out in the storm. Oh, jeez, what's the city coming to? It seems like just anyone can do heartless things these days. Well, don't you worry about it, honey. We can set you up in the storeroom. A little cramped, but don't mind it. But it's all yours as long as you need. Speaking of, you need a towel and a half. Bet you could Bet you some cocoa will do you good before you catch a cold too. Marshmallows, honey? Hey, hold on, what's the matter? Where are your parents? Okay, no, I'm sorry. Please don't cry. Look, don't you have anyone looking out for you? I have to get home before my parents notice. I've been out, but, well, if you just need somewhere to get out of the rain, you could come with me, I guess. Oh, those were her parents. We're still in the city limits, and then we can make some phone calls and figure out where you need to be, okay? Oh, I can show you what games I have too. If you like that kind of thing anyway. It's gonna be alright, don't worry. You know, maybe someday the both of us can learn to stop living in fear. Wouldn't that be something? It's just going to be you, huh? Man, I had everything all set up for a big whole epic showdown. The forces of friendship versus the big baddie bad. Remember, it was supposed to be a big party. I even had refreshments ready. Just in case, they can drink up while I rattle through my whole monologue. I was very proud of that monologue. I spent all day working on it. What? Are they just too scared of me? Can't face me themselves? Well, whatever. I guess you're still here. Come on, let's have a big showdown or whatever. Who even cares anymore? It's too tough to actually open. Oh, hey. Hey. Can I just get an infinite amount of honey? I can. Whoa. Fine then, fight me. But first, you must defeat my legion of evil minions. Or, well, this one at least. Man, I was hoping at least she might show up. At least she was usually there for me. Whatever. Just fight or something. Anamnestic. Bro. I really do feel bad. Like, seriously, after seeing all of that, like, she's been through a lot. Whammo! Okay. Of course, it's fucking Landers. I don't have anything for it. Rayquaza, I guess? Is it Landers Therian or Landers Incarnate? Okay, it's Incarnate. Nice. Let's go, Dragonison. Bruh. Really? Bruh, really? Bruh, really? Okay, whatever. Garchomp. You have Earthquake too? And you're faster than Garchomp? That's some bullshit. Alright, Tyranitar. I'll probably just give it a Sand Force boost too, but it's fine. Rayquaza. Oh, whammo. Over 9,000. Okay. I'm sorry, T-Tar. I needed you for Excadrill. I'm sorry. Iron Head. Nice. Bruh, come on. I don't have anything for any of these Pokemon. Bruh. You're faster than me? Everything's fucking faster than me. What the fuck? I need to make you... Actually, I remember my Whimsicott. I need to make Sis either ice... Probably ice type. Whammo! Okay. Close combat gets a whammo? Interesting. Can Sis survive? Ish. Barely. Let's grab T-Tar again. Okay, no Sandstorm. Let's go, Whimsicott baby. Whimsicott dearest. Moonblast. This should knock it out. It has -1 special defense. Nice. Meloetta. Meow meow. That's fighting too, damn it. Okay, okay. Here's what we're gonna do then. I wish I would have stayed in Whimsicott now. Gonna revive Rayquaza. Is that actually gonna knock me out? That actually knocked me out. Interesting. Gonna go back into Whimsicott. And with a Tailwind. Are they gonna acrobatics? Yes. So why wouldn't they? I'm gonna go back into Rayquaza. Back into Rayquaza. And then Dragon Ascent. Because that's gonna hurt a lot. And it did. Nice. Ow. Altaria. Probably gonna be Mega Altaria. Called it. Take this Iron Head. Pardon? Okay. Xerneas. Why does everything feel like it was faster? Come on. Bruh. Flinch? No! Hornleech. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's just revive T-Tar. T-Tar and then Excadrill again. Hopefully it doesn't get enough health back from T-Tar to fully heal. Because I know that thing's going to use Hornleech, but I don't think it's going to get enough to fully heal it. Then I'll call it back out Excadrill and finish it off. Okay. Yeah. Nice. The fact that you even survived is crazy. Both of them, the Altaria and the Xerneas. Because I have a fucking choice band on. Okay. Oh no, how could my minion be defeated? What will I do? Crying emoji. Just get her into the void or something. I don't care. It's not like I can't just make more. Well, I really didn't think this would be that easy, because it's time to fight my next minion. Or should I say, minion, because it's me. Funny joke? Everyone laughed. And shut up in the first place. We're having a great time. What? I don't get to heal my Pokemon? She really is just a little girl. Brother! What the fuck is this shit? I don't even get... This is some bullshit. Okay, after a couple of battles, I had to change up my team a little bit. It's yeah, it's something. Yeah, yeah, it's something. I got lucky in that the last Pokemon they had was their Mega Altaria, because I have to refight fucking what's her face before this, and I just kept Necrozma and just revived and healed up everyone. So yeah, I got Mega Rayquaza, Power of Gmas Xerneas, Taunt, Tailwind, Tornadus, Primal Groudon, and Assault Vest, Dustman Necrozma. Precipice Blaze and Taunt. Because this Necrozma keeps using fucking, what's it called? Trick Room. That didn't even knock out the Necrozma. Well, Necrozma does have that one ability. Tailwind. Alright, I don't think this is gonna knock out the Necrozma. Oh, it did knock out the Necrozma. Nice. No, the Lunala set up Trick Room, you bitch. You fucking bitch. Alright, I just protect. Earth power. Motherfucker. I should have known that Lunala was gonna have Trick Room. God damn it. Okay, I guess I can just sit here and try and stall out the Trick Room turns. How many turns of Trick Room are there? 6. Okay. Night Slash. You do have an Assault Vest. Okay. Yeah, get rid of the Tornadus. We don't need him anymore. Is this going to be a Mega Tyranitar? Let's call you out. Who am I more afraid of? The Tyranitar or the Lunala? Right now the Lunala, because I don't know what the Tyranitar wants to do. I doubt it can Mega Evolve, because I am just fighting... Oh, C move. Okay. Probably Dark type. Black Hole Eclipse, yep. No. Oh well, it didn't matter. Bro, you have Moonblast? Fuck you. Damn it, I hit the button. Garudon. Kill those Sarnians. No, I need you to press this blades, and I need you to heal my Groudon. Of course the fucking Tyranitar has Earth Power. Why the fuck wouldn't it? How many more turns of Trick Room do we have? No, wrong button. 3 fucking... What the fuck, dude? This is getting old. Can we have to fucking stall out Trick Room? You bitch. I'll protect with Groudon and revive Necrosa. They should be out of Trick Room. And then I'm going to revive Cernius. Nice. Get this fucking Lunala off my goddamn screen. Oh, God. Well, I hope you're having a good time at least. Wow. How could I defeat me like this? Just please don't hurt my baby. He's only have left, which I guess isn't really a joke anymore. Yikes, not even the dolls are any fun now. What do I even do? Why do I even do? Well, as long as I have me and Deus Ex Puppy, I can keep going for as long as I want. Just have to make sure that nothing happens to him. Please, no. No, I can't. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, no, my Pokemon are not fully healed. I think for right now, I'm fine if Groudon faints. Call up my own Tornadus and Tailwind. Get this bitch out of my face. Bitch. Alright, is it safe to set up Xerneas right now? It should be. Nice. What happened? Nice. Bruh. An energy surge to the attack. Okay. I swear to God. Oh, how? Really? God damn it. Oh, I'm so faster. Nice. Even not very effective, that did a lot of damage. Nice. Let's go, Xerneas. Absolutely demolish this fool. Fucking rip. Sam should still be faster than it. I would have been if it didn't do that. God damn it. Of course you have fucking extreme speed. What can you do to me? Earth power. Okay, cool. I have an assault vest, bitch. I was like, I should survive. Come on. Probably gonna use extreme speed. Yep, there it is. Nice. Brother. Nice. Okay, what's next? Yveltal? Let me, for restore, see how much damage you do. Well, you decided to do that instead, so that's fine. Oh, of course you have fucking Z move. Because why wouldn't you have a Z move? Come on. Nope, okay. Really? You have fucking heat wave? Okay. Nice. Bag. No. Revive. Xerneas. Yeah. Rayquaza should be faster. No. Emphasis on should. Well, that's a thing. It's very tight. God damn it. I forgot that. God bless America. Nice. I definitely survived this. I was tempted to use Geomancy, but I was like, I don't have my power herb anymore. Nice. Nice. Pardon? What? I don't... What? I don't know what type you are. Okay. Well, I know I can at least survive. It didn't... It did neutral damage? Are you just a normal type? Is that what type you are? Let's see. You're most likely normal. That also did neutral damage, and I am out of Sunsteel Strikes now. I also don't know what other moves you have. You've only ever just used Spatial Rend. I could switch into Xerneas on it if I really wanted to. Kind of catch you off guard, but how much is this going to do? Oh. A lot more. Oh, well, it was a crit. Bruh. Well, now I can hit you twice with it. Can I get another crit? No? Okay. Stop that! Oh. Switch to Xerneas. Send out Tornadoes. Taunt. Photon Geyser. Photon Geyser. Photon Geyser. Oh my god! Oh, wait. That wasn't supposed to... What did I just do? Wait, puppy, hold on. You're not hurt, are you? I didn't mean to. Oh. Oh. You're done too. Uh-oh. Wait, how are you? I'm not... But, Arceus, you're not... How did you just... I'm so confused. This should have been it for me. Why is this not it for me? Well, this is awkward. I don't have anything planned for this. Hi? What's your name? Okay, puppy is still looking really angrily at me. Don't you want to, like, catch it or something, maybe? I'll just sit here and think about what I've done. Promise. Oh. Nice. I did save something especially for you. Because I knew I was going to need it. Yep. Described in mythology as a Pokemon that shaped the universe with its 1,000 arms. Nope. Okay, well, now what? I don't suppose I can just tag along with you. Cool. I don't understand why this is happening. Let's go. We're just leaving? Okay, I guess that was the end of the game. Awesome. Won't you? Wow, big surprise. Randos, please send her DMs about the game. She loves it. Who? What even is that? You a Dennis, CEO of Crest? Or you... Seriously, help me out. I don't understand. Where I'm from, we call them quitters. Prior developers. Probably didn't have it in them. Not everyone can make a Pokemon game. Only took them 10 years to make this thing. Taking inspiration from it's probably more accurate. That's Reggie for not suing us. Thanks, Reggie. Thanks for letting me borrow your shit. Hope you didn't hate what we did with it. Seventh gen battlers, mega sprites. Oh my god, how many sprites are there? Please tell me we're done. Finally, the real heroes. Lol, you made like one. What are you doing here? Please, they're just a bunch of text file editors. If you're here, your code was probably in the game at some point. Yeah, okay, we get it. If you do everything, go take a nap or something. To roar, the restraining order finally expired. We're back, baby. Roar! In the last credit scene, all the names were changed to Lynn. It was pretty funny. Is everyone all set? Wonderful. Remember, each of you is tasked with looking out for one another. It's vital to take a personal interest in others. Should the going get tough, you always have each other to lean on. But enough of that. If you head back downstairs, Victoria will take care of the rest for you. Best of luck. And that's that. The Crescent region, huh? Can't say I've heard of that before, but then I suppose there's still so much I've missed. Thank you again for coming today. I think it does the new trainers quite well to meet their champion, and I find it much easier to deal with the whole caboodle when you're around. You're a backbone of strength for both of us, the region and me personally. And I appreciate you all encouraging me to learn when to take a moment and slow down. Would you permit me one now? With all of the day's chaos, I feel like I could use a moment to breathe. I'll catch up with you this evening. I suppose I still haven't sorted through all these books that were left up here. She had an interesting collection. Oh, I remember reading this one as a child. Ah, I suppose that was my signature, wasn't it? Here of all places, though. Well, let's start from the beginning. Knock knock, Dad. You've got company. Oh, my boy, it's so good to see you. Come in. Seriously, Dad? This place is a mess. I've been so busy lately, you know how it is. I do know how it is. Do better. Sorry, Evian, just give me a sec. Make yourself at home. Are you gonna just introduce me to your friend? Right, so Dad, this is Evian. She's the champion. The champion? You're already in high places. You're not telling me you were meeting with a champion. There's a lot I haven't told you. Seth was busy for a while, but that's part of why I wanted to drop by. Say hi to Mom. Let you know I'm safe. Everything's good. That is very good to hear. Also, Jay said you were asking him for money again. Oh, no. I told your brother not to bother you with that. Dad. You don't have to worry about it. You've done enough already. Dad, listen. If you need money, you can come to me. Not him. Me. Understand? Yes. It was just a minor thing. Even for minor things, you can come to me. He needs to be free to stand on his own. Are we clear? Yes, yes, yes. We are clear. Good. Here's for this month. There's a little extra because Mom mentioned something about the sink. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. I don't know what we do without you. I know. How's Mom? The usual. Same as usual. She's sleeping right now, but I'm sure she won't mind if you say hi. I'll do that. Come with me. Sorry about that. She's had a hard time. I won't bore you with the details, but this is how she spends most of her time. I just wanted you to see. Like I said, we gotta work hard to take care of those close to us. Hey, Mom. We got a visitor. So we took care of the situation I told you about last time, or Evian did. Now it's about clean up and getting back on track. I've been working with a group of guys lately. Used to be called the Magma Gang, but they're putting that behind them. They're a good bunch, spirited. So we ran across this urban camper the other day, and he didn't want to move, because of course not. There was the usual argument about shelters, but then one of the guys brought up who actually owns the space he's camping on. Whose permission do we need? So I did some digging, and you wouldn't believe who it turned out to be. Good game. Okay, how do you get to use a Fable though? Aren't you supposed to be the normal type leader? An exception was made because it was registered during its prior classification. Many leagues allowed wildcards anyways. Besides, the Fable is not the worst wildcard I could have pulled on you. It's a shame, but you'll have to try again later. In the meantime, you should probably get your Pokemon some care. I'm going to be back this time tomorrow and point you into the moon. Tomorrow then. Thanks for refereeing. I like battling here. Much better than the blank room beneath the orphanage. It's different than anywhere else I've fought. It feels like me. Other people probably see it differently, but maybe it's like the AI test. The AI passes if other people can't, whether or not it's not a real person. Other people might see different colors here and call it the same thing. Even what we see as color is just the absence of itself. Ow. But it doesn't matter, as long as it makes us feel the same way. If that's the case, then we know it's real. Everything from the pigments to our bonds are there despite being invisible. There are probably more things like that. I want to find them someday. I want to paint with them too. I told Lumi we could get bubble tea after I was done. I'll see you. Just casually galloping away in a Xerneas. Riding Amethyst as he... Only a nerd. Where am I? Boo, these critters suck. If you know what she means. Your mom last night got him. What? Shared resources to rejuvenation and desolation team. Tile puzzle artist. They made the pictures you checked in the folders. Hey, don't judge me. I am living in your credits. Then meme consultant. He can be very good at it if he's blind. Blind guardian, oh my god. So raw XD Spork. A drugged up penguin? Like, you can't prove a druggy penguin didn't contribute. Have you seen some of the back-end code? And by back-end, I mean this booty. God. And I suppose that's everything. It'll still be some time before we get the resources needed to put it into action. But the planning and coordination can begin already. Frankly, I'll be happy to have it off my plate. The new project manager should be here any moment. He was just on a brief trip to Kalos, so I'm sure he's had a busy return, but personally I'm glad he came back at all. I wondered for a bit. I've got to hurry off to another session, but it shouldn't be long. All the freaking Vulpix running around. Hey, I'm not late, am I? Kalos is awesome. I'll have to tell you all about the stuff Dad and I saw later. Oh, I'm totally late. Well, that's fine. So, am I cute as a button? Are you my cute as a button secretary? I know you have that champion thing going on, but I understand if you gave it up for me. After all, you wouldn't want to work under me. You know, I never expected to have an office job. always felt like once you turn 20 or whatever, it's over. You're gonna blink and wake up one day and you're 65 and hate every moment of it. Like the 9 to 5 work day might as well be a prison sentence. But I realize now maybe that was a teensy bit overreacting. It's easy to get swept up in the idea of months and years passing without your control, because until that happens, it's just an idea that exists in that instant. But in reality, you still have all of those moments to question every step of the way. If this is the path you really want to be walking, when you realize you can turn away at any time, it makes it that much easier to take the next step forward. At least that's what I've been thinking. As long as the work is worthwhile, I think I can do it. And a project like this, the Big Spice and Word Restoration, well, that feels pretty important. I'm still a little shaky on calling it home, but maybe that's only because I was so desperate to get away from there. I don't know what it's like to call it somewhere home and feel it, but I think maybe this is how I find out. By trying to build one there. So first order of business, there's a giant semi-intelligent Garbodor that desperately wants a hug, but unfortunately it's made of Garbodor. So I'm thinking, and stay with me here, hug suit. Hey? Interesting. Check out all these cool people. Oh, I'm a cool people. Just a bag of peanuts I left in there. My bad. Obviously I will dodge. Duh. Will dodge. Consume sardine. Sardines. Lol, got him. It's the candy. Homestead. Sorry, that was my alt. 2-mo for this. It's still Magikarp inside. Num num. Rice in a bowl. And not one bear more. About 42 bears. This is really long, just like me. More like, sure. I seen a circus around in it. What's that smell? Nom. Space King Freak Wino, Lava Lamp Flamingo Pokemon. Well, which is it? Monkey Dog. Mashes the A button. Oh, don't you like the Digimon? More like whatever. The DD stands for Double Donkey. Okay, I lied, but it would be funny if it did. Mom, are we there yet? Mom, you're 6. Finna be John tilted by the time we done. I mean, you can't just call people gross. Effing gross. A girl saying, mortified bitch. Finally. So long, thanks for the fish. So long. God. Okay, I can't go in there. If I go in there, they'll literally kill me. And frankly, same. I don't understand why I'm not dead already. What are we doing here? Help! I literally terrorized this region and now I'm just walking around like nothing is happening. Hello, I want a war criminal here. It was a lot easier to interact with your friends when I was a literal god. Literal god. Maybe I should say that loud too. Say that. Sure, whatever. Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, great, you're awake. I guess that's to be expected. Lynn? I almost didn't recognize you without the puddle. The what? You know, the puddle. The eternal puddle of gloom that calls to your every waking moment. I know, what the fuck are you saying? Oh, never mind. Do you want to come in and meet everyone? No? Okay, but do it anyway. You're done trying to end the world, right? Putting yourself out there and meeting people for real is the first step on the path to showing everyone that you're trying to live a normal and better life. I know we had our differences before, but following everyone's example, everything that happened just shows we need to set those aside. Come on, let's go. Okay, well, you're your friends, so hopefully they don't kill me, because that would suck. Hi. Oh god, there's still more. Yes, honestly. Bitches whose brain cells playing me. Wow. Oh shit, that's me. Rah, 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 rah. I'm willing to bet money that one of you plays it. Okay, but my uncle works at Nintendo and he said, also wait, did I write this line? Yeah, for fuck's sake, how long is this game? I'm not reading all that. Trees nuts. We had a wonderful time at Agate. Everyone is so excited to see you after 10 years. So many people have changed so much, but even the best days can't last forever. I know you need to head back to your own time. I'm sure you could spend forever in Agate, talking to everyone and seeing what they're doing now. But don't you think that's a story for another time? Another time. Here we are at Aggie City. I contacted as many people as I could to throw together a party for your turn. Of course, given the short notice, not everyone can make it, but most people could still. You'd be surprised how excited people get when the champion tells them, "Hey, my predecessor that you all loved who disappeared 10 years ago is back." Not to mention everyone that remembers you too, Elias. Remarkable, you really managed to gather people from all around this region on such short notice. All around the world, even. Plenty of people do a lot of travel these days. And while not everybody could make it back in time, many did. So go. Say hello to everybody. There should be food and drink at the cafe. Just enjoy the party. Indeed. Go around, greet everybody. I'm sure they'll be excited to see you. Heather and I'll wait here for you. Come talk to me when you're ready to return to your time. I must say, I haven't been to many parties before. I think I will walk around for a bit, my lord. Mingle as I am given to understand it. Rest assured, I shall still join you while you greet people. Thank you once again, champion of the future. Do I have to? Wonderful, just wonderful. I hope he enjoys the party. I hope you enjoy the party. Remember, just let me know when you're ready to leave. Are we just wandering around? Fascinating. You travel through time, but do so with a deep connection to the natural world. Grassy Pokemon are truly wondrous. You are a beautiful creature. Legendary Pokemon truly are wonderful, yes. I do hope I'm not interrupting, but I thought I heard crying. It'll still be alright. Oh, yes, we're both completely okay. I was just admiring this beautiful creature, and I got a little emotional is all. You can hardly blame me now, can you? There's so much to be happy about these days. Everyone is happy and doing well. How can that make a person anything other than so full of emotion? They need to cry. And then, of course, the most wonderful news. Evian, Elias, you're both alive and well. The crying was you? Even tears of joy, that is. Unexpected. Although I suppose everyone is likely to be very different after 10 years. Different? I have no idea what you're talking about. I grew my hair out some, but I don't think I've aged so much to be unrecognizable. Your aesthetic is not exactly what I was referring to. Elias, I'm pulling your leg. The last decade had me doing a lot of introspection. A long time ago, I decided I didn't like the person I was, that I was weak and got hurt too easily and needed to change that. But over the last decade, I decided I didn't like the new person I had become. I couldn't put into words that being that way made me feel so hollow. And it took a lot of work for me to move past that, but people cared enough to help me along the way, and Thank you, little Pokemon. Just thinking about how much everyone cared, I couldn't help but tear up again. But it's good tears, I promise. No need to be worried. Now, where was I? You were rather eloquently explaining to us how much things have changed. Right, of course I was. So much has changed, and Shelly has done a wonderful job. I helped her with a lot of her studies, but that time feels fleeting, given how rapidly she managed to eclipse me. Of course, everybody has helped Shelly in one way or another to get Reborn to where it is today, but the real beauty of it, I think she's helped us all grow to grow and realize our best selves. Of all the time you could have been brought to by Celebi, I'm glad it was this one, because it's such a wonderful time to behold. I hope both of you remember this when you return to your time. Strive to make everyone in Reborn as happy as we are now, or even happier. Must admit, when we approached you, I think the last thing I expected was that your joy to be quite so contagious that I'd hardly be able to stop smiling. I think Celebi feels the same. But regardless, I have always strived to do what is best for Reborn, and have my assurance. And you have my assurance I will continue, and now I have the guidance of my lord beside me. I shall not stray down false paths to this as I once did. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what your timeline is like in 10 years then. Or rather, the version of me that's in it is, even if she doesn't know it yet. I have every faith in you that you'll do wonderful things. Do I have to talk to everyone? Okay, don't really want to talk to everyone. There's a handful of people I want to talk to. Who the fuck are those two? It's probably Anna and who's that? Oh, is that Tara? Hold on, that's definitely Tara. Yeah. We got an audience for my wedding day. Or maybe my wedding night. Blush emoji. Oh, is that you, Tidwin? I had no idea you survived everything. I've only heard good things about your prowess in battle and with technology. It's lovely to finally meet you, and congratulations on your nuptials. Oh, she's my old boss. Everyone hide your meteors. He's right, though. They are a win. We're not getting married. Just ignore her. She'll tire herself out eventually. Hey, baby, come tire me out yourself instead. Oh, not even looking at me. I love when you play hard to get. My apologies, Evian. I'm sure you didn't hope to return after so many years just to be met with our partner's antics. More like partner in crime, because we be breaking all sorts of laws, especially last night, if you know what I'm saying. Tara, last night we cuddled and watched your favorite movie. Again. Yeah, but the movie is criminally bad. My taste is ass. Why? I didn't even hit the button. So the champ said something about time travel or whatever. Yes, my lord and I were flung through time by the powers of Celebi, who witnessed both the past and future. I was able to reflect on some of my past regrets, which of course was my lord's intention with this entire ordeal. And now your champion has very politely allowed us to greet everyone before we return. This no doubt sounds foolish, as I am simply unfamiliar with much of how young people speak, but how is something can be your favorite movie when you speak about it as though if it's poor quality? Oh dear. You shouldn't have asked that, old man. Okay, listen here, Mr. Popemobile. You used to be my boss, but look at me, and I'm the captain now. I'm about to tell you the greatest story of all time. Goodness, please, do tell me about such a grand story. Quiet while the bride is monologuing. Wait, you're agreeing with me? I'm not used to that. Oops. Anyway, my little sis tried to destroy the world, and all I got was a cool shirt. I never got a good monologue when I was evil. So now that I'm redeemed and most popular member of the cast, just like the Fire Prince with the cool-sized scar. Fucking Zuko. You gotta sit pretty and let me monologue about this one thing that truly matters. Kieran versus the Sword of Justice. Oh, that is a bad movie. I think I'll get something from the cafe while she's doing this. Do you want something? Black coffee, please. Oh, and don't try the brownies they have today. They're really bad. All right, I'll see if they do lunch. She'll probably be going for about 71 minutes. So upon a time, there's this guy called Ash, right? And he's just dog shit at battling. Oh, I see, a classic hero's journey. Thanks for the coffee. Of course. I looked at the brownies you mentioned. They don't even look edible. It's impressive how poorly made they seem to be. So then Terrakion is like, raw, I'm Terrakion. I'm definitely the least fuckable Pokemon in this movie. But there's probably still some art somewhere. And I think including a line showing some vulnerable raw emotion was a masterstroke from the director. Showing that even a legendary Pokemon can have insecurities about appearances? How empowering. And so then the super fuckable green one is like, this is bad. Like the time I wanted Lumiose Galette, but the cue was too long. And then he just looks straight at the camera, deadpan, like this movie is sponsored by Lumiose Galettes. If you do not buy one, I don't even get paid. Please, I'm begging you. I'm terrible at contracting negotiations. I had a family to feed. We can't just live on Galettes. I need this money so bad. Making the viewer feel a connection not just to the character but the actor. This is genius. And so that is every single line from the greatest movie of all time, from memory. But if you want to know the best bit, the one that spoke to my very soul, is the one line from the twinkly blue one that sums up the thesis statement of the movie. Because I too am friends with so much grass. That was 2 minutes faster than the usual. Nice. Okay, I hope you were taking notes because it's time for the quiz. Question number. I see, much like this movie, you break the conventions of doing things in order. In the showdown between Kyurem and Keldeo, what was the title of the fanfiction that Kyurem recites for the ultimate attack? My lord, surely you jest. My Eternal is Cabalian's passion project. But of course, you were testing to see if I was paying attention. Clearly, the number is a shock of darkness. Whoa. That name is only mentioned in the director's commentary, and I only mentioned it like 6 times. You must be a super fan. Shit, I gotta go get your prize for acting. Alright, BRB. I have always struggled to relate to young people, but excitement and passion such as this is infectious. Do you just think that is what young people are like? Is it not? And when you get back to your time, make sure this one actually goes outside and talks to real people, yeah? Tara can definitely be a delight, though. It's just about your frame of mind when you interact with her. I must admit, there is still one thing I don't understand. She's talking about marriage and wearing a wedding dress, but you two said there are no nuptials. Ah, that's her way of subtly hinting she wants to get engaged. Until she's ready to talk about our future like an adult, we found it best to just ignore it. Although I'm starting to worry. She hasn't taken it off in a month. She even wears it to shower. Oh wow, creep alert. Watch me shower. If you like me so much, maybe you should marry me. Boom, got him. By the way, if you didn't notice, I'm back. I couldn't find the prize. Sorry, Mr. Beige. I will send you my Verizian fan art later as a consolation. Did he miss you, wifey? He said stop calling me that. Oh shit, he's blushing. Do you think he likes me? I love the dance. Well, I think Evan and Elias have plenty of people to greet, darling. As much as they clearly enjoyed our company, perhaps we should be saying goodbye and leave them to it. Sorry, I don't do goodbyes. Only bad byes. It's never good when you're leaving me. This is your peak. It's all downhill from here, baby. It was truly lovely to see you again. I'm glad you're safe. Bye. See you around. Hey, it's my turn now. I have an extra special gift. It's a gift of being close to this bodacious bod. Hey, thanks. I know Lynn caused a lot of problems for you, and so did I. I thought she was the only person that cared about me, so I just wanted to make her happy. But because he made this world safe for everyone, I have these two now. I love them more than anything, and I want to make them happy. And they care about my happiness too, which is pretty new to me, but I really am happy. Thank you, Evian. What were you two whispering about? I was just giving them the URL and where to find all my fan art of Rizian, because I can see in those eyes she's a little freak too. Ah, young love. I'm going to mingle with some of the others, my lord. Okay, I'm going to go talk to one other person, and then I'm going to end the episode here and then probably talk to them off screen. I want to talk to... not you two. I'm curious to know who that is. But it's... her. She's my favorite character. I see. And those are headphones? Yes, that's right, with cat ears on them. I thought they were cute. The maid look didn't feel right after my family screwed up so bad that everyone I was supposed to serve died. Oh, Evian, I didn't see you there. Welcome back, so lovely to see you. Shelly has always said you would come back, but it's wonderful to see it happened. Luna, yes? Did you have something to say? No. My apologies for interrupting. You mentioned Shelly? Have you been spending time with her? Oh, of course you don't know. I'm one of Reborn's Elite Four. Naturally, this means I work a lot with the champion. Not to mention, I've been helping her with her project to better document the region's history and uncover much of its culture that has been lost. Thankfully, after your disappearance, I found much of the family's old things, which has helped her hugely. Elite Four. Teaching others about our past. That's lovely to hear, truly. I only hope I can do a better job than the last person that tried to do both of those things. I hear you made quite a mess of it. Now, I'm sure you all have many people you would love to say hello to, and best of luck in your own time, Evian. If you ever need to recruit more members of Elite Four, do give your favorite Dark Leader a thought. Hey, she knows she's my favorite. Alright, I am actually going to go ahead and end this here. I've been recording for 3 hours. This is going to be a long-ass video. And I'm actually going to keep it that long. I'm going to cut out all the stuff that doesn't need to be in there, but... yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and honestly, I hope you enjoyed the series as well. This was an undertaking. I'm pretty sure this is my second longest series. The only one beating it was my first like VGC series that has 300 episodes. I think this has like 200 something. But yeah, this game was honestly great. It was very hard. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be that hard, but yeah. I don't know what I'm going to be playing next. I'm in talks with someone to play a Soul Link. I do want to do a Black 2 or a White 2 challenge run that's different from most others, but yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the series, and I'll see you guys. Oh, before I say that, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my socials down below. They all help me out a lot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.